Revelio. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
Oh. I suspect that...
Your suspicions are correct.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the... closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. Revelio. That's the way forward. I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power. Revelio. stone. This must be for me.
Far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Neve.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Let us always honor her memory.
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Revelio.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
So bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the Bell Tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I think I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
Oh, of course. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower.
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Sir Skaggletop the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Care to guess who won?
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon.
Revelio.
Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion. People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Why didn't you tell us it was just his skull?
Well, of course he's just a skull. Everyone knows Grimbold Weft died of dragonpox in 1753. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statute knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of a cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks. His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, or by slaying bloodthirsty dragons. His warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated by old friends and newcomers alike.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. The wise students, such as yourself, will... History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
Revelio.
I'd prefer they not be allowed to attend.
Couldn't agree more. Not
Revelio.
Exposes us to their backward way of thinking.
Talking about muggleborns again?
Yeah.
Deek has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deek does. Deek knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deek recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deek would not doubt it. If Deek has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deek thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deek is not sure why, but Deek feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deek's prior master. Deek hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Flipendo on a cow. If something threatens me, the first thing I cast is Protego.
I simply pretended that someone had used Expelliarmus. But really, I've forgotten to bring it now.
I can't imagine how muggles get by without magic. Almost makes me think it kills you.
You think knowing spells defends you?
New instrument!
Ever since I went back from it. Hair of the safety and broken glass in my desert house.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you! It's my dear friend,
Hazel?
Yes! Oh, she's a unicorn. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out... Well, the last time I saw her, we were... Hazel, loyal friend that she is,
I'm sorry to hear that.
I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she...
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn.
Oh, you've a goods. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I am... Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat. Oh, and be warned, she's a stubborn girl.
Hazel must be here somewhere. Come on, Hazel. Do cooperate, won't you? I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe. I'll look after you. Madame Bugbrook, I've...
Oh, what a relief!
We're both fine, and I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Take good care of Hazel now.
I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl. Still, it takes all sorts. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you brewed.
Everything's all right now. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. This place has seen better days.
That's the students of justice and self-drop.
I will make
Revelio.
I won't rest until you're
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Confringo. That's that. Settled. Revelio. Revelio. Yeah. That was a close one. Revelio. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
You must have sap running through your veins. You dare say one of my own! You will fall! No!
Lumos. So tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio.
Best take I've had in a while. I had such a pilfer, I almost...
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
The location marked on the map isn't far from here.
It's twitching! You're the little sod that's
You'll need to be quicker than that.
You're that hypocrite thief.
Confringo! Stupefy!
You die for that.
I'll get that stolen health back. Only by rubbing your claws.
It's all you know. Let's see you survive that heat. Confringo! That's talking of you.
Back for another! Confringo!
What have you done?
Bombarda!
Levioso! Tu la sens attaquer!
Confringo! Revelio. Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection guards.
I'll have you know, I'm from a lineage steeped in bravery.
Confringo!
I see you. Know you're there.
That relic is the key to saving Earth. I know it. Get me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Confringo!
Here I'd find you. Heads up, tango!
I never expected. What was that? But we could get him and that goblin helm he's nicked. Careful now. Tess, and one of my own. You will!
Let me out, son.
What? No. No! Well?
Confringo! Rebellion! Stop that!
Let me out!
Confringo! Revelio. The beasts are safer now. Goodness, not a party to attend by myself. Revelio.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
Baron Shear isn't worth it.
Oh, never get past me. Always Tango! I've heard say.
That was a mistake. I shall kill you for this when I get down.
Ah, how delightful. You should go about stealing goblins' help. I'd be impressed by you if I thought you're no match for me. Had enough?
What have you done? Tiger! No!
You've hurt many of my friends, and now you'll pay. That's all.
Rebellion. Confringo. Rebellion.
Someone messing around.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Rebellion.
Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
I know you don't balk in the dark. I won't let that happen again. Just how many witches and you? Careful now.
Revelio. Ha. The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. Revelio. Ha. These Merlin. Revelio.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper?
Come to think of it, months ago I had a break.
Revelio.
No! Enjoy stealing immigrants, do you? You must have sense. You may want to leave. Here to show me some dark. Just how many witches of wizards have you? Careful now. None of that ventriloquist
Revelio. Alohomora. I should investigate.
You know what they say, dark skies before a storm, and we've had our storm. Fair skies will be upon us soon. You'll see that I'm right.
Protego! Confringo!
Are you even trying? We had plans for that hippogriff you stole. Incendio! Defeated that goblin helm you picked up. I want that back now. Slippery as a kelp.
Confringo! You. Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Bombarda!
Confringo!
What are you... Revelio.